What's good, YouTube? We are back. Another video, OEM&x YouTube channel, and in today's video, we're going to be getting into some shenanigans with the 992, the Carrera S, 2024 Carmine Red Carrera S. Today is the day, guys. I have partnered with IRL. They are an exhaust company. They are very familiar in the G80, G80X platform. Well, they wanted to kind of branch out and do a little bit more, so spoke with those guys. I've been speaking with them for a while. They're awesome just to talk to and just shoot the shit with online and Instagram and stuff like that. But they saw that I got the 992 and they were like, yo, we want to make a kit, an exhaust setup for the Porsche 992s. Will you be interested in working with us? And I was like, yeah. That's one of the biggest things that I was looking to do first and foremost with this car was to get an exhaust to open up the sound, get some of that turbo noise going, and it's really, they say on their website, unleash the beast. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, guys. Bring you guys in on it. I haven't even opened the kit yet, so we're going to unbox it and see what that looks like and just try to install it. First time working on the 992 to this extent, so I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So let's get to it. All right, so of course, I opened up the first box. They sent me some swag, so some stickers to match the car. Well, that's great. License plate holders, which I might rock it. So inside first box is another box, and inside that box is the exhaust. So let's actually put this on the ground. That way we can get this thing up and out of here onto the table to clean up my mess. All right. Oh man. Ew. Wow. Let's see here. So they have clamps that mount. Oh wow. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys in on this so you guys can really take this in because it is pretty special. All right. Here we are. Oh, exhaust. Just doing a quick look around on the welds. Everything looks pretty spectacular. It has the mounting for the valve system right there. Same on this side. So I think it will be using might be using the spring as well. It's storming like crazy, but Florida, it's gonna rain at some point. So just looking at the welds here. I love the way this is constructed. I think the sound profile will be pretty good. So you can get this kit valved or not valved. I chose valve just so I can need to retain that setup. So it'll be pretty interesting to hear. So it's gotta, of course, figure out the orientation in which this thing will be mounted. I think it's like this. I think it sits up there, and then the other pipes connect down there that goes into the high flow cats, so, or the catalytic converters. Depending upon how this sounds, and I'll reach out to them as well. I might do high flow cats just to really open this thing up. My girl, she likes noises now. I've gotten her used to having the loud exhaust, so she's all about it now. So now she's like, are you gonna do the exhaust, brother? Like, you know it. So this is it. That's the exhaust. Should be a fun install process, but I'm excited. I like this. I like how this is set up. Like I said, I'm curious to see how the sound is going to be. But I'm just looking at the way it's constructed and the X pipes and the resonators and things of that nature. I think it's going to have a really good deep sound on this exhaust. So let's get to it. Bring you guys in on the stock exhaust form. So I'm just going to sit tight. But from the videos that I've seen on Keys and Flat 6, Motorsports and things of that nature, it's not too bad to take off. It's tricky here, this band clamp here, because it's up, so I gotta like get a socket to fit into that, but no big deal. Take these two off here, these here, Got the clamps here and here. The O2 sensor is back up top there. So I got a socket for that. The valves are up there. So just got to disconnect the valves up there. Just got to disconnect the valves and yeah, get this thing pulled down. So as you can see, this is my setup. Has the quad tip exhaust. So it's really, as you can see from the IRL one, it does have this as well. So that should be pretty straightforward and it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna wait for it to cool down a bit. And that's one of the O2 sensors, if you can see it. It's violent out there. Right, yep, so that's it. And I'll start that. Whew. So again, I'm gonna wait for my exhaust to cool down a bit. I gotta tie my hair up. Just got it redone. Looking crisp, and I don't want to mess it up. So I'm gonna cover this up and keep this fan blowing in here because it is steamy, hot. Should be pretty good, fun experience. All right, fan's still going. Dog's in here. He doesn't know what to do. He's gonna lay on my blanket. I already know it, but either way. So I'm pretty much got everything set up. I got torque wrench. I got my E-sockets. I got a 6mm socket. Some adjustable swivel wrenches, extensions, O2 sensor, 13, 15, screwdriver. I got all my tools here, but I think that's pretty much it. I probably use this as well. So you got that. And perks of having a TV, I can just watch how to install videos as I go. So that's what I'm doing. This one is the Keys Motorsports one. So shout out to Keys Motorsports for making this video because you made my life a lot easier. And gave me some tips for installing and reinstalling. So let's go and get to it. Oh, I need a pick. What kind of pick I have? This one will work. Alrighty, so let's get underneath here and see what's cracking. Alright, so first thing I'll do is move the valve controller. Alright, so unplug valve controllers. Do that both sides. So I'm using my pick for just so I can reach it. This one's in there kind of tight. So it's in there very, very tight. So see about that when I go to reinstall. All right, so did that. And then next is to move the clamps here. So for that I need a 6mm socket. Oh, of course. Of course, you're gonna be a pain in the ass to get to. Why wouldn't you? Damn it. Alrighty, so when removing the V-band clamp, I'm gonna try to bring you guys in on this. Alright, so this is what I'm removing, right? So the head of the bolt is up here, and of course, that's not an optimal angle. So what you got to do is use one of these pivot wrenches. You want to have it like that, pretty much like a right angle, 90-degree angle. So that way you can get it up there and it's just like slowly inching it over. You got to kind of manhandle the heat shield. I put my gloves on because this still is warm. So you want to manhandle the heat shield, kind of push that, get you some clearance. Put that on the thing, and then once you get it, like start to get it loose, you can manipulate it from the bottom as you unscrew the top. So it takes some time, but it is manageable. So when I put this back on, I will put the head facing this way so the bolt goes up. That way it'll be a lot easier for me to take it off if I do high flow cats. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get to it. Alrighty, cats are out. Boom. You know what that means? No exhaust. Exhaust is out. A little finagling, trying to get the O2 sensors. But here is the comparison. Stock exhaust, IRL exhaust. So now I will pretty much orient these in a way to transfer over the valves, or the valve controller. And then, yeah, I think this, let's see how this mounts on there. I'll figure that out as well. There was no instructions, so should be good though. All right, and I'm back. Brief intermission. I had to, so again, this is a prototype kit. They did not come with the mounting bolts for the valve controller. So went to the auto parts store. I'm going to see if these will work. They are, where are they? M6 145 mils. Let me see if these work. I think they should be long enough. I got bolts as well. And I think I got some washers I can use. Things to note. This has happened to me with a lot of my exhaust systems. Sometimes when they have these brackets, they do get a little bent from shipping and whatnot. So you just, you can maneuver them to make sure that they fit. I did that with this one. So I'm gonna try these bolts and hopefully they work. All right, cheese bags, we're back. Got the valve controllers mounted. First hardware. Did use the springs that come with it, so that's good. Clearance looks good there. Again, everything looks very good. It's inside the exhaust. So now, I think I'm ready to mount it. That's going to be another situation in itself, because I try to do it just me. So I'm gonna have to use maybe my jack and a rag or something and hoist it up there and begin to mount it with the brackets that they use. So the brackets will go along here and then come from up underneath and screw on there like that. So, and yeah, so I'll go ahead and get that going. Alrighty, we are actually done. I did not record a lot of what was going on because I was locked in, so deal with it. So here is the exhaust mounted, as you can see. Took some finagling to get it up here. Fitment wise, it's pretty good for a stainless steel first edition, if you will, for this brand. Everything's mounted, torqued down to spec. 16 foot-pounds is for all the bolts, just so you know. Even the V-band clamp thing. So yeah, these brackets that they use, I don't know if I messed it up when I was installing it, but I mean it's secure. It's not going nowhere, but I wish the bracket situation was a little bit better, or if there was instructions, so I wouldn't have bent them the wrong way or whatever. But it's all good. We are solid. O2 sensors are in, and I think we're ready to open the garage and start her up. What's up? All right, we're back. Day 2 of the exhaust install. So I got everything done. I was so tired from yesterday and I just wanted to kind of chill and relax. So what we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna walk you guys around the car and we're gonna go for a drive and see how it feels, how it sounds, and overall impression. So things to note, again, this is the first exhaust that they released, prototype. Essentially, I'm gonna give them all feedback so that way the kits that are being produced and sent out to you guys is top quality with all of the parts and everything. So again, the exhaust did not come with the mounting bolts for the valve controller. I already spoke with the owner. He's aware. I told him what bolts are needed, how long they need to be, and that's already squared away. Other than that, the brackets that essentially mount or that assist with holding the exhaust up with where the existing hangers are for the stock exhaust, I do think there should be a better solution for that. I was able to, it's on there, it's secure, but I think it could be a little bit more secure, just to kind of the pressure off the stock cats and stuff like that. But we're good to go. Let's see if I can get a view underneath real quick. And yeah. All right. So here's the exhaust mounted. It's on there. Pretty good. Looks good from underneath. My only complaint is the holes do not line up. It's not too bad from this angle. Yeah, it's not too bad, but they just, that's just me being particular. You can't really tell unless you're directly underneath, straight, and behind the car. But other than that, looks really good from this angle. Looks really good from that angle. Got the IRL logo there, and it's on there. This is the bracket here. Like I said, I just wish it, maybe a better solution, but we'll work that out. But other than that, I think it looks really good. So let's go ahead and get a startup video. Get this thing started up. So this is Sport Plus. I mean, did it normal. All right, let's go for a little drive. See what we're sounding like. So, just gonna cruise out of the car in normal. See where we're at. I do want to get a valve controller. You can definitely hear that it's not stock. It has a nice deep, smooth tone to it. So that's good. Very nice tone. Like I said, I'm just in normal mode right now, cruising out. So let's put it in sport. Look at the windows, actually. Definitely. Ooh, got a little burble there. Off the gas. Oh, sounds good, guys. Definitely hear the turbos. It opens that up a lot. I can only imagine once you get the high flow cats, which I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they're gonna produce high flow cats with this system. Because I think what I'm gonna end up doing is, if I do the high flow cats and I drop the exhaust, do the valve controller as well, and just get it all in one hit. Because I think I might have to adjust the valves. I think. I don't know. I feel like I put them on right, but it sounds good. Oh yeah. Sounds, it feels great. Feels like definitely gets rid of a lot of restrictions. So let's sounds so good. It's like the tone is deep. It just sounds like a sports car. You can feel it in your in your seat and on your feet because of the tone that it has and the rumble. But it just sounds like a sports car now. The windows up. Oh man. All in all, I'm like this system. Oh my God. Definitely feel that. It pulls like a motherfucker. Yeah, way to knock it out of the park on the first try. IRL. This, you know, and I knew it when I saw the rendering or the mock-up, and then seeing how the welds and the bends and the mufflers that you guys used. I knew that it was going to have a very unique sound profile, and yeah, it does. I don't know, maybe I don't know any better because I haven't driven anything different as far as 911s with DOS and whatnot, but just from my search on the internet, that tone right there, it's just like, it's not like annoying, but now you're in a Porsche. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was looking for in a car like this, is that you just know that shift. It rained over here? Yep, sure did. Yeah, it's great. So that's pretty much it, guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the install, the feedback, honest feedback, and hope you guys are enjoying the modifications I've done to this car so far. Got a little while to go, but it's gonna be a fun one. And shouts out to IRL. Link down in the description for this exhaust. It is live and on their website at a great price, especially compared to what else is on the market. You want to change the sound characteristics of your 911. You want to open it up a bit. This is the way to go. Sounds great, performs great. Install was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Plenty of how-to videos online. And yeah, it's a great product. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. So that's it for today's video, guys. Your favorite car enthusiast with another video in the 992 Carrera. Hope you guys are having a great one. Hope you guys continue to have a great one. And I catch you in the next one. We are out. Peace.